premiere of the finished version of The Last Barbarian. Exclusively here, you're going to see it. I previewed my students in my class this morning and did all of the voices, which is not something that's included in the visual novel or the kinetic novel. So take a look, see if you like it, tell me what you think. In fact, bear with me, maybe I'll put myself on camera. Let's see. I'll add that in OBS and we'll have that down in the corner. Video capture. Okay. And I'm going to bring that down and put it right down here. Okay. So you can watch me doing the voices as well. I had lots of fun this morning doing it. And so now I'm going to do that. So I'm going to minimize my OBS. And I just want to test and make sure it's showing up. It's not. Okay. So remove that window capture. And all right. There we go. Okay, so you've seen it. Bear with me as I try to jumpstart it into the whole thing from the menu. Yeah. Click, tap, or enter to progress the story dialogue. By 613 BC, the greatest warmongering societies had fallen. The barbarian hordes, once commanded by warlords turned rulers, had all but died out. The society of man had begun moving toward a more civilized system based on intelligence, science, and reason. In this changing landscape, we find Cram, last of the Sumerians and greatest barbarian ever known. He and a small band of the Last Barbarian mercenaries have found success working together. Under Cram's leadership, the warriors sell their swords to whomever can pay. And you're saying these villagers kicked your butt and stole 3,000 drachma worth of valuables hidden in your robes? Yes, and they took my fanny pack and tweaked my nose, too. Then they tipped me upside down and dunked me in a barrel of anchovies and yelled, "Get out of our village, you smelly old man!" You believe me, don't you? Of course I do, you poor smelly old man. Me and my friends will be happy to get your valuables back, for half of the take. Oh, splendid, splendid. I'm more than happy to share my wealth with anyone who can retrieve it for me. Harhoo! Then come, fellow barbarians, we have some barbarianing to do. Guy, gladiator of Rome, mountain of muscle. Yan, brave warlord of the Far East. Kopesh, Syrian, master of the blades which are his namesake. Bacon Heart, Viking warrior as unforgiving as the fjords of his home. Cran, the last of the Sumerian warriors, and leader of this band. Harhoo! Harhoo! The catchphrase of Cram. So, you like picking on decrepit old men, eh? What? No. What old man? Just what I'd expect an elder abuser to say. This one only had a couple of coins and rupees on him. We're going to have to get tough on these bullies if we want to find that old man's money. Tell us where the money is hidden, and I won't have to send you to the gates of the Eternal Dragon. What money? Here, just take what I have. It's about time we got some cooperation from these lowlifes. Here, take the baby, just don't hurt me. I don't want your baby. I am a man of God. I'll not allow you to remove me of my belongings. What do you take us for, holy man? Common scoundrels? We'd never defile the cloth of a holy man. Besides, we're not here for your riches, just the ones from the townspeople in the crypt. It's amazing. These evil townspeople just robbed that poor old man this morning and have already had time to hide these jewels among their dead. Industrious villains, I'll give them that. Your sins will reach to the very gates of heaven! It's been a while since I've had a bath, but I think reek is a little harsh. And what of you, scurrilous blacksmith? Where have you hidden the treasures? Or have you already melted it down into bars so it can't be traced? I have no idea what you mean. Give us the old man's drachma now! I don't know where you brutes have come from, but you'll not be getting a drachma or anything else from me while I yet stand. So be it! Harhoo! Harhoo! It's been some time since I've been so challenged in battle. Listen, I don't want to battle you. I don't have any money. Don't listen to him, men. He's trying to confuse us with his brain talk. Our only chance is to pool our skills together and attack him all at once. Only then can we recover the treasure. I told you I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to fight you. A short while later, the barbarians gather outside of the decimated village with their liberated treasures. Well, it wasn't easy, old man, but we found all 3,000 drachma worth of treasures. It must have been difficult to carry all of these items, and gold teeth in your robes. Yes. Well, yes. It's much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I'm sure it is. Well, a job done deserves payment, so my men and I will just take half of these treasures and be on our way. Oh yes, yes, my fine barbarians, please take your reward and my many thanks. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I hope you are able to wash that stink off before it sets in permanently. Me as well, Barbarian. To the pub, men! Oh, the birthing hips on that barmaid could make a man walk through the gates of Hades for a whiff of her garters. This is the third time we've been here and we've talked about that barmaid. Yeah, if you want to, just go and take her. Yeah, you're Cram, greatest barbarian in the world. You're right! A real man takes what he wants! Too much mead! Why, just this morning, those hooligans took 1,500 drachma worth of riches from me, without breaking a sweat. But what will we do? How do we get rid of these bullies? It won't be easy, but I know some spells. I can summon some monsters to rid us of these barbarians once and for all. But it will be costly. How costly? Oh, I don't know. I think all of your valuables shall do it.
Blech.
Hang in there, buddy. We'll get you cleaned up, and then you'll get your fair maiden. Maybe I should just...
Blech.
Nonsense, Cram. You're the mightiest of warriors on the planet Earth. We'll wipe the food bits from your beard, and the bar maiden will swoon over your perfectly chiseled physique. You're right. I bet she'll... Hey, I don't remember eating that. A rock demon! Those woods! I knew they were always full of vile monsters. You'll soon regret standing against the sword of Cram, vile demon. Yen is down. I doubt if he lives. Where is Baconheart? I fear our stout friend is still rollicking inside. He's likely unaware of the nefarious deeds going on here. Then we'll fight with the fury of two men, for those who are missing and lost. Right, my barbarian brother. I'm coming! I came as soon as someone told me there was a commotion outside. I'm sorry there were so many. Baconheart! My barbarian friends! No! Who dares laugh while Cram the Mighty mourns? You old man, I can tell now by the grin on your face that you are somehow involved in this evil. Why would you double-cross us? Why, yes, I did have something to do with this. A lot to do with this, in fact. Explain yourself, villain, before I cleave your head from your shoulders. It's quite simple, really. I tricked your simple-minded barbarians into pillaging this village for me. Then I duped the villagers into giving you the rest of their wealth just to get rid of you. Now there will be nothing to stop me when I use my black magic to become ruler of this land. That's enough explaining! Ha ha ha! Did you really think I'd show myself if there was any chance of harming me? I'm already tucked into a cave far from here, where your sword will never reach me. With all of your might, you are of no consequence. Then tell me, sorcerer, who are you and why have you embarked to earn the wrath of Cram? Earn the wrath? Your wrath is of no more concern to me than that of a gnat. You were never meant to survive this confrontation. Though impressive, your survival is inconsequential to me, warlord, for I am Malleus, master of the dark arts. Then prepare thyself, Malleus, for today you've made a sworn enemy of Cram, the world's last barbarian. I will have my vengeance, sorcerer. I swear it. Want to know the rest of the story? Dying to know if Cram will hunt down the evil sorcerer and get his revenge? Use the contact button in the main menu of this very game and tell us. Better yet, click the support button and learn how you can help make the story of Cram bigger, better, and available for readers everywhere. For more details, visit www.alldaybreakfast.games. That's my solo dev studio for games and comics, folks. So, if you like that, tell me. If you want to see this, if you want to be able to download this and read it on your own, let me know. I'll make it live. This is so far not available anywhere yet, but I plan to release it on Itch, Game Jolt, Steam, all those kinds of places. But do you want it? Do you want more? Do you like it? Did you like the voices? Because other than a couple of minor tweaks, it's ready to go except for the voices. I never even considered putting the voices in until I played around today. Now, I should mention, I know that not all of my voices were that different and that they weren't all unique, so I would actually bring in some other people to do some additional voices. I would probably stick with just doing Cram and Malleus's voices myself. But anyway, what did you think? Let me know. And we've got the credits too. So I'll have to adjust those if I add voice talent, but you can see that's kind of how it goes. That's the sneak peek first chapter of Cram. I keep forgetting that I'm walking off the camera. Anyway, this is my version of a trailer for this. I hope you like this. Let me know what you think. Go to alldaybreakfast.games, hit the contact form. I think it's the fan mail link, and say, hey, saw your video, really liked it, or your voices were terrible. I don't know, you tell me. And when this is available, you'll be able to reach out and contact as well. So thank you very much, and I'll leave you with this trailer again.